Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm the founder of Know the Origin. Know the Origin is a fair trade and organic fashion label working with producers and women's cooperatives all over India. Alongside our own label, we also have a sustainability marketplace. We sell 75 different ethical brands, selling conscious living products to board shorts made out of recycled ocean plastics, a range of different products. I started Know the Origin after I was studying at London College of Fashion. I was studying buying and merchandising when the Rana Plaza factory collapsed in Bangladesh. It was a factory that was making clothes for a lot of the high street retailers. And in this factory collapse, over 1,100 people died and over 2,500 people were trapped and injured. And I was working for a online retailer at the time, and they were kind of trying to work out whether they were producing clothes in this factory. And it just, the more that I looked into fashion and transparency, the more I realised there wasn't a lot of it. Currently on the high street, 61% of brands don't know where their clothes are made, and 93% don't know where the fabrics come from. So I was really passionate about creating a brand that you could trace all the way back to the farmer and made sure that it had a positive impact from cotton farm to factory. I guess the reason why I started Know the Origin was to do it differently, and to be able to create something that was directly comparable with high street retailers, so that if people wanted to buy something ethical and affordable and that looked good, they could. That it was no longer a compromise of having to wait weeks for it to arrive, paying hundreds of pounds of tax, and just having a service that had lots of choice and was very product centered. So that was why I started it. And I guess the thing that really keeps me motivated is seeing the impact of what we're doing out in the communities in India. We see that there's actually far less of a need for charity intervention. There's lower rates of poverty. Fair trade has a huge impact on community development and women's rights, and it's really cool to work alongside people and producers that really care about what they're making and have years of skills and crafts that we often don't see or understand that go behind the products that we make. And so I think that's hugely motivating, and to be part of a community that deeply, passionately care about the environment and about seeing justice and creating amazing solutions. So it's really cool to support brands and get to see those on the forefront, designing a new way of doing it.